Hello YouTuber, Reservoir Warrior here with a long-awaited manga haul video. I should have done one of these at the end of December, but yeah, stuff happened. So, December in total, I got, we could say 6 volumes since the last 3 didn't come till January. And it was all thanks to this gift card I got from my sister, which I obviously used up already. And now it works as a bookmark. It did have like a string here, but it fell off. And they also had a buy two get the third free deal on Manga. So that's how I was able to get 6, and then I still had enough to get 3 online. Did get the sale, obviously. And then went on Aki Bento's website, because they had the Facebook ad where you do a quiz, and then you get the you get a Kill la Kill necklace for free. You just pay shipping. And then I saw they had a sale, so I'm like, might as well get a few things. So I got this mouse pad, which is the only thing I wanted from the December box. I've not got Aki Bento since I think October. Honestly, did not like last month's theme, and I don't like this month's theme, so we'll see what happens in March. But I do want to get Aki Bento again. So I got a manga volume, which you guys will see. And I got this Your Line Feels, Your Line April mouse pad, which I haven't opened yet, but looks awesome. And sorry for the cluttered desk. Anyway, first volume I'm going to show, I got back in November, when same day Pokemon Sun and Moon came out. That's volume 1 of Mobile Strike Gundam Thunderbolt. Cannot wait to read this. A little bit behind with my manga, but I'll be good. I still should be good to go. Like Kami Got Kill Volume 8, freaking hate this cover. It's like they did that purposely to piss off fans. But anyway, yeah, this was like the first one I read out of all the ones I bought, and that's only because I thought a week after I got this volume. Oh, no. Yeah, the week after I bought this volume, which was the last week of December, I thought Volume 9 came out for first full week of January. No, I was wrong. And then what's funny is the release date of Volume 9, I went to my local Barnes & Noble. They didn't even have Volume 9 yet. I'm like, wow, okay. I know As Death is on the cover again, though, which is cool. But yeah, I read this. I gotta read Akame ga Kill Zero Volume 3 because Volume 4 is already out. I forget when Volume 5 comes out, but I'm pretty sure that's soon. But definitely excited to read that, since I love Akame ga Kill Zero. And then Tsubasa World Chronicle Volume 3. I'm like so excited because, like, yay, more Tsubasa. If you couldn't tell, it's my favorite anime. If you couldn't tell by my channel name or the picture or header. But unfortunately, it does say this is the final volume, which makes me sad. Now I kind of don't want an anime for this because it'll probably be like a short anime. But who knows? Kill la Kill is only 3 volumes. And like I said, I haven't even started reading Volume 1 ever since I got that. Yeah, that's one of the ones I have not gone to yet. Still a little sick, guys. Not nearly as much as even the update video, but still. Cough here and there. I thought this was pretty cool. Psychopath Inspector Shinya Kogami. I don't think we're going to get Volume 2 for another few months, but cannot wait to read this. Psychopath is my 3rd favorite anime. And this is basically prequel to everything that happens. But just want to show a page because familiar faces. Yeah. Cannot wait to read this. This looks like the smallest manga volume I own. No, not this one. Save this one for last. Oop. We have volume 18 of Nisekoi, which I'm almost done reading. You'll see volume 19 as well because I did pick that one up. I picked that one up the day I thought Akame ga Kill Volume 9 came out. But I didn't even know Volume 19 of Nisekoi came out, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But this is the anime I have the most volumes of. You think it would be Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle, considering I got volumes 1 through 6 years ago. And by years ago, I'm probably talking 2012, maybe earlier. But I'm talking like basically beginning of this channel is when I got the first 5 volumes of Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle. So yeah, there's that. And then the last one I got with the gift card at the store is Dimension W, which I am actually enjoying. I know this does have an anime. Probably going to read the manga first, though. It appealed to me because I wanted something sci-fi, so I picked this up. And what's really cool about the, well, one thing I like is how they have the numbers here and on her face, but I had this on the floor next to my bed one night, and when I turned off the lights, I'm like, what the hell is glowing? And then I looked down, I'm like, oh shoot, the cover's glow in the dark. That's awesome. I would show a picture, but I'm too lazy to edit right now. Sorry, guys. Funny thing, next 3 volumes are all volume 3s. We have Danganronpa, the animation volume 3. Love Danganronpa. Actually finished all 3. Finished reading this, obviously. Finally finished season 1. I don't want to spoil anything. I can't even say who survives. I can't even say whether or not my favorite character or characters survive or not, because that's spoiler. And I mean, yeah, season 1 has been out for a while, but still. I believe volume 4 is going to be the last one for the first, for Trigger Happy Havoc, I guess we can say. That doesn't come out till April, though. That made me sad, because I want to read more. I mean, now I gotta watch season 2 and whatnot. Try to catch up before the new game drops in July, which I have pre-ordered for the Vita, which comes with a bunch of bonus goodies. Cannot wait to get that bag and hat. That's gonna be awesome. We have Toradora Volume 3, because my Barnes & Noble does not have it. Same with Danganronpa Volume... actually, all these Volume 3s my local Barnes & Noble does not have, which is why I got them. Toradora is, I believe, what I'm going to start reading now. But can't wait to read this. The next one is weird, because they had Volume 4 at my local Barnes & Noble. And then for some reason they had the next 2 volumes at a Barnes & Noble at a mall my friends and I go to about once a month. And this is an anime I watched this is an anime I watched late last year and actually really enjoyed it, if you guys remember. I said how I didn't like the first 12 episodes. A few of you told me it gets better, finish it. And that's Golden Time. Excuse me, guys, sorry. I feel like something's stuck in my throat. It's probably those damn Doritos I ate. Anyway. So Golden Time Volume 3. It's interesting how different the characters look in the manga than the anime. I believe that's Linda, even though that's not how she looks at all in the anime. She was my favorite. If I didn't have an anime waifu already, it might have been Linda. I don't know, maybe someone from Danganronpa. But it's still Ellie, obviously. And I really need to do that Ellie deck profile, especially since I bought a box of Love Live Volume 2, which of course I didn't record because I opened it right there at the comic store. But can't wait to read that, see how different it is from the anime. And now that I'm looking at my case, or my shelf of manga volumes, I've been reading Sword Art Online Progressive. I'm reading 2 now. And I'm just looking like, there's really not more I need to read before I want to start reading, like, the stuff I've been meaning to. Like Toradora, like Tsubasa. And then here's volume 19 of Nisekoi. I don't know how many volumes there are. I mean, I've already read the last chapters of it. I had to. Because I'm like, as I'm reading volumes 16 and 17, I'm like, I probably know how this is going to end. And then when the final chapter finally dropped, I'm like, Alright, prediction time, Rob. Raku's going to go with this girl. I'm like, yep. Of course it had to be predictable. Oh well. Not going to spoil who, obviously. Let's see if we get a season 3. Probably should have picked up more volumes of Assassination Classroom too. Definitely gonna do that since those are $9.99 as well. And then for the manga volume I got from Aki Bento. I thought it had an alternate cover. I don't know why. It's probably better off just going to Barnes & Noble since it would have been cheaper. But, 7 Deadly Sins. Why not? Highly recommend the anime if you have not watched it. I have, but to get myself hyped up for season 2, rather than re-watch the anime, how about I read the manga? Can't wait. Cannot wait to read this. Yes, the pig. And I have one more volume to show, which I bought randomly. I'm like, front cover looks cool. I'm like, characters look cool. So I'll buy it. Obviously haven't not read it yet. This is actually the first time I'm taking it out of the bag. And I think it's pronounced Inspector? Yeah, Inspector. I mean, when you see a cover like that, I'm like, wow, this looks really cool. So, had to get it for that reason. It's kind of why I bought Strike the Blood, too, now that I think about it. Did I even show that? Did I ever show that in a video? Oh, I don't even remember. Did I show Strike the Blood in my... Has it been that long since I bought Strike the Blood Volume 1? I don't remember, but... I read the back, seemed like a cool story. And, I think this is going to be one I actually enjoy more than I thought I would. But... yeah, so that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Probably should have flipped through all the different manga volumes, but... show them again one more time. And then we'll be done. I don't know if we're gonna... we'll definitely have one for the end of this month. I mean... it's obvious I am. Considering I need to buy Kami Ga Kill Volume 9... and a Kami Ga Kill 0 Volume 4. Volume 4 of Golden Time, definitely. More Dimension W. So, you know, there are manga volumes I can buy. I don't need to play the waiting game, and that's why I also pick up more volumes. Or, I mean, that's why I pick up a new series to read. That way I'm not playing the waiting game, and I really don't want to play waiting game. And this is also why I didn't stack everything on, that's why I didn't stack everything on my counter. Or on my desk, because I want you guys to be able to see all the manga volumes. Let me know in the description, oh gosh. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you want me to do the reviews. I have a Kami Ga Kill 0 Volume 1 typed up, ready to go. Volume 2 I can easily just talk about. I don't even need to type up notes like I did with Volume 1. Volume 2, action-packed, killing characters. Of course, it's a Kami Ga Kill. What do you expect? But what I definitely would want to talk about, and is definitely going to be a future video, when all the volumes of the manga are out and I finish reading them, definitely going to compare the manga to the anime, because there is a huge difference between the two. But obviously I'm not going to read online because I don't like reading manga online. I like having the physical copies with me to read. And anyway, that's going to do it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 volumes. We'll just say I technically got 12 volumes in the past 2 months, since Thunderbolt was November. I was going to include it in December's video, though, since that was the tail end of, what should we call it? Tail end of November. What I would like to buy also is more of Your Lie in April. I've had Volume 1 since it came out and never bought the other volumes. Whoops. That's alright. Same with Arpeggio. I've had volumes 1 and 2 for a while and just never bought more. Aldenoa Zero, I never bought volume 2 of. Oh well. I love how I have volume 1 of Log Horizon, and I don't even know when we're getting volume 2 of that. It's been a long time. But I know there's like a... Would you consider it a spin-off? I don't know. I know there's a spin-off or a side manga series for it, so I'll pick that up as well. Sword Art Online Progressive, I know we're getting, I think, a new volume within the next month or so. So I gotta finish reading 2, then 3, then pick up 4 and read that. Hey, I can pick up volume 4 for the February video. And then, that's probably what I'm gonna read. Once I finish reading Sword Art Online Progressive, then I can go to other stuff. But I got a lot of reading to do, and it's honestly not gonna take me that long, especially with these slow work days. And rainy, ugly days like this, where I'm just home, bored, and I'll either A, do a video, B, watch anime, or C, play games, or D, read manga. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. That's it for now. If you have any suggestions as to any anime or manga, let me know in the comments. If I've watched it already, I'll leave a reply. And then if I do watch the series, I'll let you guys know my thoughts on it. Right now, I'm really loving Fuka. Please, no spoilers, guys. And just beware for anybody watching. Don't look at the comments in Crunchyroll because the manga readers spoil it. Manga's been out for years. I want physical copies. I don't know if those even exist. For that and Suzuka, I don't know if either of those have physical copies because when I go on the Barnes & Noble website, they only have the audiobooks. I don't want audiobooks. I don't want that crap. I'm not buying a Nook just so I can read Fuka. No. Like I said, I don't want to do the online thing. I mean, I don't want to do the online reading, so... kind of in a pickle here, but that's alright. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye for now.